The Karina that came out 3 years ago has sparked a lot of change in this world, whether we're talking mentally, economically, very much from a standpoint, it just affected everything. It's the new age, created this whole entire new society in which they even said, we're not going back to the old ways, we're changing it to these new ways. So it's pretty amazing to see that now the CDC, WHO organization, and the rest of them is now saying that they have this new variant that I've covered on one of my videos recently, in which Alex Jones had a whistleblower that was sitting up there talking about they're going to be going back to mandates and all these different things soon. And now it's pretty much been confirmed in some type of way that there's going to be something that's going on with these new variants, as said by Joe Biden, as that now he wants to put in funding for the new V that's out on the market and encouraging Americans to get it. Now, my whole entire thing about it is this, from my thought process, and maybe you can let me know exactly how you feel in the comment section after this video is done, in which I will say this: encourage means do, and that means do, or there's going to be problems. As we can see from last time, that there's been all these mandates such as you must get the V or else, or 6 feet apart and all this other stuff. Now, as I seem fit, I will say that something tells me this is not going to be one of these different things where they're going to go automatically back to how it was when the pandemic first began. That there is going to be restrictions and limitations that's going to be put now because of this new variant, with 55% or so that's of cases that's in an uptick in places such as NYC and, Canada and all this other stuff. All I'm going to say to you guys is this. I'm not going to say don't panic, just be very aware, and obviously make the strides on, keeping yourself protected at all times. As I do this video, I will be doing more research on this topic anyway and seeing what results I get from it. But I just believe this. I'm always going to abide by this. It's such they say usually in the body positivity community, my body, my choice. I've always been on that. And it's very interesting to see that back then when the pandemic was going the way that it was, that it's pretty funny that you had all these oppositions. You had these sides where families was broken up. Friends didn't want to be friends anymore, all because of this V. Sitting up there saying, if you don't take it, you're a monster and you're this, you're that. The slanderous campaign they made against people who did not decide to take the V and all these different things. I don't advocate for that. Never did I when it did begin. All I ever said was, if you choose to, it's very understandable. And if you don't, that's understandable too. But the problem is when you live under a very horrible government and when you live under a very demonic society, they don't care about your feelings. You're just a number. You're just a figure that's on this earth. Everything is about exploiting, removing choice, and telling people you must do it or else, and doing all these dumbass blackmailing tactics in order to emotionally gaslight a lot of people into getting it. That's all I'm going to say. But that's my opinion. Let me know what your thoughts is in the comment section. Remember to like, share, subscribe. Peace.